takes a lot to really be in love with a person. You know, it's like making a pot of something that everybody likes. It's chicken soup. Making that chicken soup when you're sick. You got to put all the right ingredients in there, the onions and the bell pepper and the stuff and the meat. You got to have all the seasoning.
Yeah.
And that's what love to me really is. And if the person can't put those things in, and you can't put those things into the person, into that big pot together, there is no love.
Yeah, I think that love, you know, when I think about love, I almost feel like love is one of those things that when it gets away from you, or when it possibly gets away from you, that's when you really know that it's love, because then you're like, now I got to save it.
Yes, that hurts.
That's when you know it's love.
Yes,
I can't do with or without it.
Right.
Oh man, man, it's crazy. Juhahn, I mean, listen. Now here's the thing, young fella, because I done seen you around town with some stunners.
Okay.
You got all the youngsters, even in your videos and on your YouTube channel, and I've seen you arm in arm with quite a few of them. Were you in love with any of them? I mean, what is love at first sight to you?
As I have matured in life, trying to get to you guys' level,
come on,
get seasoned, I have been able to understand how, and I agree with you a lot. Love is layered, is deep, and you know, at one point I was like, "Oh, love is at first sight." That's the thing. You see somebody, but it is infatuation, you know, because love is real. Love hurts. So how can you really say you accept and you're in love with somebody and you don't even know if that person is for you? You don't know if you're ready to endure the pain for that and the cost of that love.
That's right.
You just can't learn all that off the first sight. You can be in lust and infatuated, of course, and smell good, sound good, and see the future. But, you know, you don't know if that woman's going to be hell after that first conversation or the dates later. So now, as a man, love at first sight.
You got to open that book up and read it.
You got to open the book up. I don't know that it's possible. I think that...
it's good in the movies. They used to teach that to us back in the day.
And a rom-com is wonderful, right? But I don't know if that's a reality. You know what I mean?
They tried it on different TV shows, and half that stuff does not work.
Yeah.
They tried to have a wall between a person, so there's one person on this side of this person, and all we're doing is talking, so you fall in love by the voice. That didn't work, because as long as people are not telling the truth, none of it works.
That's right.
You got to tell the truth. And unfortunately, the truth hurts.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So we're saying time is equated to love, and love is equated to time.
Yes, awesome. And truth.
And you get truth.
TNT.
Yeah.
Well, so you know, when I was really, really young, and you know, I'm out on the courting scene and everything, it was like one of those things where you dated somebody and you had to continue to date them and court them to see if you liked them. But then the older you get, you start going, you don't need that much time to figure out how much.
How you gonna know me? You just met me, honey. I done seen enough. I've been through enough. I know.
Right.
Hey, but that's a question too, because they say is that baggage from past trauma that we carry on and put on the person and attach it to them because somebody else did it, and we don't separate that trauma. You know, so is it right to connect that past trauma?
No, I separate the trauma, but so I can see some signs. And when you see the sign right on the wall, you got to read it.
How you know it's the right sign?
Right.
It's like a related sign. It's a related sign.
When you see wet paint, what do people do? Touch it.